welcome back to the river. I've got something new for you this week.
So, I've brought something new along on this trip. I purchased a portable underwater breathing apparatus. They're on sale. It's pretty much, I can use it for my work, so little tax write-off, and I can use it here. So this is a super deep bit of river that I can never, never get to the bottom, because it's probably 2.5 meters deep, and once you can kind of reach it, there's no flow to move the mud away. So I just tried this thing out before taking the camera. This is it. It's just got a little cord on it, one little breathing apparatus, and I just found a little hole that is full of gold, little bullets, everything. I'll take you down there. See this big fish, big cod. So thick. I don't know what type of cod it is. I'm so bad with freshwater fish. I have to look it up when I get back. Well, there was that one hole just there. I'm going to move up a bit and put this camera away, because I reckon I'm going to run out of air soon, so I don't want heaps of stuff on the bottom when I do.
I wanted to try another spot out tomorrow with the hooker gear, so I put it aside to keep the battery ready for tomorrow. So I started drifting downriver looking for a new crack. Then I ran into Pete.
Hello, fella. How are you? Have you seen any gold? There's none here? Alright, I'll put you back.
I cruised up to the next bend and hit up Jill, but same again, just no interest, no gold.
Yeah, then I ran into Phil, Tracy, Steve and Uno, but yeah.
Not one of the locals would tell me where the bloody gold was.
I just put my new apparatus away. It's getting dark, I'm buggered, and I just tried this tiny little crack in like ankle deep water, and there is just gold everywhere. So I've come and got my camera so I can show you how easy it can be. I had a blunder here. I left all my gold and the tools in the water and ran back and grabbed the camera, and I have no idea where it is now, and it's getting dark. I've even got the torch because it's such good crack. I know I'm going to be here in the dark. I didn't leave anything marking it out of the water. Oh my god, I was so off that then. This is where I am. Now you can see, super shallow, just one little crack. I'll take you in. I'm laying in the shallowest water. Just keep scratching the rocks. So much fine gold in this little spot. Of course, now I've got the camera, it starts going uphill, so that's why the gold was trapped there. That little crack just had a full divot. There's more up this side. I'd have a look up here.
I had a good go at the other end of that crack, but it seems like the gold had all just fallen into that middle low depression, the lowest point. Anyway, it was getting dark, so I got out.
The scariest bit, Snake City. What an epic arbour. Found a crack just then that just had so much fine gold. And yeah, I went back to get the camera and couldn't find where my spot was. Had a small panic attack because I've driven out here late this afternoon and I would have lost my snuffer bottle and my tools and all the gold I'd found. Those few hours of Savo, so I would have been depoted. Oh. But yeah, this thing's pretty sick. Back at the car. Oh, I need to go find a can, get firewood. I got some fresh deer to cook up, so be frothing to get that down. Don't even need to unlock it. Dumbass. So much camera gear and shit in here, and my bow, and my bloody torch is turned on. Oh, it must be beer time. Looks like it's gonna rain, which isn't good because it'll make the water murky. But it would be so good sleeping in the troopy with the rain. Cooked. Well, the water's hell of a lot warmer than last time. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of this suit, get changed and go find a camp spot. Best thing about Angle, fits a full box of cans in the freezer. But I've got my bow set up in the back because I'm in a state forest, so we see a deer or a pig, it's going down. Well, I've got a half an hour drive to our camp, or a 2-beer drive. Well, I was super worried. Bit of rain last night that the water would be murky, but look at that. It is clear and we are on. The sun's just coming over the mountain there. Having a coffee, it's gonna pack up. My mate's meeting us here at 11. Dropped a pin to this spot. I'm gonna shoot half an hour or so up the river and I marked some new spots I want to try. I looked on Google Maps and looked pretty good, so Gonna shoot off and do that, and then we'll come back and meet Nemo. Alright, trying a new spot. A few little cracks here that look alright. Just setting my stuff up here. Maybe this one here. Just gonna get in and see if I can find any little bits of gold. Never been to this spot, so have a little crack, see what happens.
Two cracks intersect like this, it causes a deep hole and this collects a lot of gold.
Tail catfish. I just found his nest, I'll show you, it's pretty cool. They pick all the stones up and put them there and then throw all the sand around, make these little circles on the water. They always just lay on the rock in the middle. Here's a better one to show you. I haven't murked all the water up here. Pretty cool, they scare the hell out of you. You swim along and you see all the sand and you're like, what's that? And then you remember and a big catfish goes boom! Found some fine gold in real tiny cracks just then. But I don't have a watch and I reckon it is getting close to 11, so I'll go back, find the car and go pick up Barry. Sinker and air rifle pellets. Bad. Won't do a full clean up of the pan, but some pretty good gold there, and yeah, a few little air rifle pellets. Just rinsed it down the river. Still a nice amount of gold there. It's weird, the last few times I went before this I got shitloads, so it nearly feels disappointing, but yeah, it's not bad. I only did like few hours last night, and then this morning I just had a shocker. I found probably 6 pieces right at the end. I had to get out because my mate's coming, but yeah, we'll keep going. I'll get him onto some gold. He's arrived. Have a look at this.
Join us next week. There's too much to fit in one episode here. It was crystal clear, so warm, the sun was out, and Baz was my lucky charm. We just sat there together, just sucking gold up for hours. It was epic. I'll see you next time.